Hey guys, it's Heated, and today I'm going to be going over toxic players. Now, this has been affecting me and my playing of Ranked as of recently, and I feel like this is a small issue in the community as it is, because I had recently played a game with a Master Gi jungle who had previously done mid lane. Now, my role for jungler in ranked usually is that they have to have a viable kit. They have to have a kit that is good that they can gank at level 3 because there's those level spikes between level 3 and 5 that you clearly need someone to come in and help you with a gank or just something, cuz say there's a Garen and there's I don't know, a Gangplank. The Gangplank is probably like say level 6. I don't know, the Garen's level 4, he is behind. The Garen is 12 CS, the Gangplank has like 40, you know? Top lane doesn't always have the highest CS. The ADC is supposed to. Well, in this case, this Yi player just slandered on us because on the opposite team, they had a Xin Zhao. You know, Xin Zhao, he's pretty broken. If he gets fed early game, it's just GG because he will just everybody will be scattered. They'll be stunned. That's just it. That is game over, right? And the fact that this Master Yi had the nerve, and I mean the nerve, to come over and tell my support who was doing the best of her ability. Okay, we had let me check right now because I am on League. I can legitimately check what is happening on my match history. Okay, let's go. Defeat. Well, I lost. I've been on a yo-yo, but we were going against a Sona and Misfortune. Well, I had a Morgana and I was Lucian. Lucian has plenty of burst. Lucian can do plenty of burst damage against a Misfortune. But if she's getting so many heals, there is nothing I can do because of her passive. You know, travels through, does extra damage to me, can reset after a short period. I'm not sure, but I know she does extra damage. And this was pissing me off. I literally could not do anything. They were hiding behind the creeps. We had no gap. We had no gap whatsoever to use Morgana's stun. So
we're gonna go shopping.
And my support was gonna play Sona, but the other team had picked Sona before, and I was like, "What are you comfortable with?" She's like, "Morgana." I'm like, "Okay, can you please take heal or something? Because you don't have any heals." And the Yi right beforehand kept bitching at me. He's like, "Don't make people change their playstyles." Well, we have to compensate for something because I'm not going to be able to burst her down if she's getting a constant flow of fucking semen heals out of Sona's ass. You know what I mean? Like, I can't do anything about this. Like, there were times where I was so close, and then I just get hit by Sona. I'd be like, "Fuck!" Like, I was getting tilted. I was tilted. Like, the whole screen just did a 360 degree and then just went like, you know, when you go into that's not tilt, but when you go into, like, you see a picture hanging and you just go and you just move it a little bit so it's like angled. That was my fucking screen. That's how I felt like. And then it was about 15 minutes in, and this Yi just had the nerve, just the fucking nerve. He was 0, 4, and 1. He goes, "Bot lane, stop feeding the jungle." Well, dipshit, I can't help it if fucking Xin Zhao, this is the end game. Xin Zhao went 24, 3, and 10, fully seated. Our Yi went 4, 15, and 2, and was not fully seated. It pissed me the fuck off. Like, you do not believe how many times I wanted to choke this kid out because he was literally just screaming at us. And we're like, we can't do anything about it. Come on. I have no CS. I have no push on lane. She's a couple levels ahead of me, and Morgana can't land it. And these people were mature people. These weren't like 12-year-olds or 15-year-olds. The Morgana I was playing with, whose husband was the brand, I don't see what this fucking brand was doing. He wasn't telling the guy to fuck off. He was just letting the Yi just bash on his wife. And this was pissing me off. And I was like, bro, you need to know when to stop. You need to know when to stop because you don't know how the other person feels right then. You do not know. And the fact that you say we feed, well, end game he went 4, 15, and 7. As I said before, I went 2, 10, and 6. My support went 3, 5, and 7. Who's the fucking feeder now? Like, this has got me so fucking pissed. Like, and I had met this guy a previous match, as I said, because he was Yasuo mid. I had played Lucian bot, and that support I had was phenomenal. They were great, and to find a phenomenal like just support in general in ranked is very rare because they barely cooperate. They barely say anything. They either are like, "Oh, sorry, I took the wrong runes. I took the wrong masteries." Like, you know what I mean? They do stuff like that sometimes, but those small 0.0.01% chance that you get a decent, and I mean a decent, no, even a fucking great support like that, it's just phenomenal. Like, it's like pulling a rabbit out of your hat trick. Like, where have you been all my life? Like, where are you now that I need you? Dude, but seriously, I just couldn't take this guy anymore, so I explained in his little like club thing they invited me to. I was like, I can't support this, you know. The Morgana did the best of her ability. You were just slandering on her. You just kept like, if I was married to that woman, and he kept slandering her like that, I would fucking find out the guy's address and beat the living shit out of him. Cause everyone deserves respect. But if you're going to keep slandering someone for your own mistakes, you really should know where you stand. Like, it makes me fucking furious. Whether it be a male or female, just in general, you need to stop slandering the person for your mistakes because everyone is at fault at that point when the Xin Zhao's 24-3. Like, I really didn't say anything in the middle of the game because I wanted to hold the team together. I really wanted us to hold to win because even though we might be losing early game, they have an early game level spike. They had an Olaf top. They had Sona support. They had Misfortune ADC. They had a Leona top. Oh, wait, no. Where the fuck did... Oh, yeah. Leona went mid. And... No, it was Sona that... I just forget at this point. Like, honestly... I just wanted to throw a brick at this guy's head because he was just blaming all of his mistakes on us. And then I sent that message to the group. I said, thank you. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to play with all you guys. I hope you enjoy your time. Whatever, you know. I just said goodbye. Thank you. I sent the friend request to a couple people I played with last night, except for the fucking E. But yeah. I also told him this is why we're all in bronze is because you literally just slander everyone for a small mistake and that you can't get over it. Like, I'm just gonna stop there. So this is why I hate toxic players. I think these guys should just be weeded out. Like, League should have an actual voice chat in it so they could hear half the shit that goes on. Like, I'm not even joking. Just that's my 3 cents or 2 cents or whatever the hell you want to call it. I'll be doing a special like 100 subscriber thing soon because I saw that and I'm like 104. And just so I'll see you guys later. I have a band banquet tomorrow by the time this is uploaded, so yeah, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.